92.3 ph. Again, Nigeria Info 92.3 ph. Go there. Do not just watch or listen live. Be a part of the. And by the way, a quick reminder: whether you are within River State or outside River State, within Port Harcourt or outside Port Harcourt, you can listen us from anywhere in the world via our website, the nigeriainfo.fm website, or our mobile app, which you can download from your app store or your Google Play Store, the Nigeria Info app. Once you download the app, you select Port Harcourt. Once you get on the website, you select Port Harcourt, and feel free to listen and engage from any part of the world. Now, I have my first caller for the first official working day of the year. Nigeria Info, good afternoon to you and welcome.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, talk to me.
Okay, following agreement with the, I think is sometimes when they have disagreement, is because of the government policies not be able to look into the staff, the individual operations. That's why when they get to the playground, the individual starts getting funny because there is no ground holding the private sectors with the staff. That is why so many of them, instead to pay on the first, they will start on 15. Sometimes they give you half pay. Sometimes they reduce what they agree because there is no union backing up the agreement. So it falls down on the same aspect. Individuals are just breaking anyhow they want. They can fire you, they can sack you at no cost. Just that's my thing.
All right, thank you for your take. So I found the stuff I was looking for. Good morning, sir. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Please, sir, I wanted to kindly follow up regarding my salary for this month, which I haven't received yet. Unfortunately, this meant I wasn't able to celebrate Christmas as others did. And the person responded, nature rewards people who work diligently. Perhaps nature ensured. Perhaps nature ensured that I shouldn't have money to pay you because you appear to have lost your enthusiasm for the work. So this answers the second question that I did ask us. What is the most creative story or excuse a boss or business partner has given you to avoid honoring an agreement you both clearly made? It's time to pay. And it's this time they are coming up with that kind of thing. Someone says, I like the subtle trouble you are starting. Watch how they'll come and adjust the goalpost about secret and not secret agreement. Nice one. Happy New Year to you and the Info family. Morris. Oh, thank you, Morris. So I have Zion from GRA. Hi, Zion. How you doing? Welcome to the sunny side this year.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
This square. This is quite interesting today. Agreement, business, and how sincere are business owners?
How faithful are business owners with honoring agreements?
If all businesses should honor agreements, then there will not be profits.
Are you kidding me right now? Come on now. Come on.
There will not be profits. This square. Business owners cannot honor all agreements. And besides, when you say, okay, let's just say for instance, this occurs this soup when I cook. Once you eat them, within 3 days, you go fair like who you boom.
Oh, God.
If you want to look dark in skin, as you eat them, I am dark. You go dark and beautiful like Agbani.
Where is Agbani, by the way?
And she's somewhere.
Okay.
Married to one of our brothers somewhere.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So, this comment is a business strategy, and you heard it, and you want to be fair. You ate my okasi soup. After 7 days, you are still the way you are. giving me my money, is it not so? For the 7 days, is it not so?
Mm-hmm.
This way, there is no legal binding in this context here. What you had was an invitation for treats, which you came to eat. You enjoyed the soup and you left. You came back second day and you say there is an agreement. No man. No man. Before an agreement will have that legal binding, the contract terms must be observed. You must sign that document, agree to the terms and the conditions. The signature of the two parties must be appended. I want to ask, the supermarket we went to during the Christmas and buy rice, did we sign those documents before we took away those rice?
I did not buy rice from supermarket.
Okay. But you bought rice from somewhere.
I did not buy rice.
No receipts. We don't take receipts anymore. How many of us went to the filling station today or last week? After they sell fuel for us, we took receipts. Thank you for selling this 830 naira, 850 naira, depends. This is the receipt and how many liters bought. So you find out that you can't hold business owners liable when there are breach in terms like this.
Well, hold on. You know how we usually say something like this? You can take my word to the bank. I'm a man of my word. I'm a woman of my word. Don't worry. I mean, before now, right? We used to enter a gentleman's agreement when there were no computers to type, when there were no typewriters, when there were no, you and somebody, maybe you reach home. That's how we used to say when we travel. Maybe you reach home. You see one of your brother, maybe your brother's name is Aiba Mondiafri. And you say, Aiba Mondiafri, Paise boy. And you speak in the indigenous language and you say, Aiba Mondiafri, give me this one. And in return, I will do this one for you. There was no pen and paper to write it. But you both in your presence had agreed that this is how things were going to pan out. And then sometime in future, Ayman Bondafi probably is not holding on to his end. And you approach him and say, oh boy, what's me and you agree now? He said, I know. But people used to honor. We didn't have these letters. We didn't have these contracts. We didn't have them in pen and paper. In short, some people now, I know the new thing they are doing. They will agree with you on something on WhatsApp. And then they will turn on disappearing messages. After how many days, the message will disappear from their own WhatsApp. It's only on your own WhatsApp that you will see. In short, you will not see it on your own WhatsApp. And you say, wait. Let me check my WhatsApp. Me and you been talking. Bam! The thing has disappeared. Are you saying that without something put down, if you have said you will do something, can't you just go ahead and do it? Without having someone drag you for it. Or dragging you to do it.
In those days that we have verbal agreements, there are mechanisms that check and balance such agreements among the verbal agreements. But today, based on how dynamic we have become, like they normally say, we have evolved. Agreements must be signed to have that legal binding. But apart from that, it's just an invitation for treat.
Agreements must be signed to have that legal. Apart from that. So, if I don't sign something with you, you will not feel obliged. I will do this for you. As long as you will do this for me. I will let's get into business, okay? I'm looking for partners for my business, for instance. And this is the kind of turnover we make. And this is the guarantee. If you're able to pull maybe 10 million into this business, you are guaranteed XYZ. And everybody is in agreement and they shake hands and they say, yay, congratulations. You know, that kind of thing. And then, are you saying that on your own, you will not feel the need to honor it? If at some point the profit exceeds how much you have told this business partner, you will not feel the need to say, okay, I know when we entered this business, I had speculated this. But hey, right now, we are making profits of well over this percentage. And you are entitled to 30%. Before now, your 30% would have been calculated as you getting 12 million every month. With the way things are going now, your profit has gotten to 15 million. Isn't it supposed to be part of the agreement? Or are you always quick to say, Oma, we never make profit, so as I talk today, we are on minus. And then when you start making a profit, true, you keep it to yourself until maybe the other party finds out. And I'm saying this because at some point, everyone gets into some of these agreements on trust. Like I said from the very beginning of this conversation, business runs on the fuel of trust. So without honored agreements, the machinery of commerce grinds to a halt. So you are saying, I should come and start working for you. I should trust that by the end of the month, after I have worked for at least 20-something days, I am going home with this. I should come work for you because you are going to give me HMO. I should come work for you because you're going to give me this allowance and that allowance. I should come work for you because at the end of the day, I'm entitled to some form of bonuses. And then on that promise, accept the employment offer. And then I start working for you. And then 1 month, I'm not seeing half of the things that you said you will do. The second month, it's not looking like you are going to honor this agreement. The third month, if I stop doing my job, if I show up at work and refuse to lift a finger, if I do not show up at work without explanation, would you blame me? That's another question some of us need to answer for ourselves. Because, every time we are quick to call out our staff members that, you are lazy, you are this, you are good for nothing, you are this, and that. How about the times when we failed to do as expected? We failed to do as promised. Because whether you like it or not, for some people who work for an organization, they do it on the premise of what has been promised, an agreement that has been entered. Oh, come and work for us. We'll give you accommodation, or we'll pay XYZ amount of rent for you. And then you started working. You have not seen half of that amount paid as rent. How much more the whole sum? Anyway, Stanley Ifeanyi on Nonu Drew on Facebook says, we know the real thing you want to talk about. It's veiled by business and workplace. Agreement to undo the people of River State is not agreement. Oh, Stanley, sorry, you missed it. You clearly missed it. Nobody's talking about River State. I think we have other platforms, or we'll have other shows that will talk about River State. If you have missed it, then you have missed it. This is basically workplace, business place. So again, if you're just joining us, thank you for joining the conversation. If you've been with us from the beginning, we're talking honoring agreements at the workplace or business place. How faithful are business owners with honoring agreements? And what is the most creative story or excuse a boss or business partner has given you, or you've had them give to someone, to avoid honoring an agreement that you both clearly made? 0817 923 0002. Again, 0817 923 0002. We also have 0817 923 0003. That is 0817 923 0003. Send us a message on WhatsApp. WhatsApp number remains 0809 030 6416. On X at Nigeria Info page and Facebook page Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. We're going to commercial break shortly. And when we come back, conversation continues. So you could drop your messages. And when we come back from the break, I'll gladly read.